Have you ever watched a cat chase a laser pointer? It's one of those simple joys that can instantly lift your spirits. The way they pounce and dart around, completely absorbed in the chase, is both hilarious and endearing. It's almost as if they're performing a little dance just for our amusement. Or seen a dog do zoomies around the park? Their sheer exuberance and uncontainable energy can make even the grumpiest person crack a smile. Watching them run in circles, tails wagging furiously, reminds us of the pure, unfiltered joy that animals bring into our lives. Animals doing silly things never fails to make us laugh. Whether it's a puppy tripping over its own feet or a kitten getting startled by its reflection, these moments of clumsiness and curiosity are universally funny. They remind us not to take life too seriously and to find humor in the little things. But why do their antics bring us so much joy? What is it about these moments that make us laugh out loud, sometimes to the point of tears? The answer lies in the science of laughter and the deep connection we share with our animal companions. There's a science to our amusement. Researchers have found that laughter is a social bonding tool, and animals play a significant role in this. When we laugh at their antics, we're not just finding them funny, we're also strengthening our social bonds with them and with each other. We're hardwired to find the unexpected hilarious. When animals do something out of the ordinary, it catches us off guard and triggers our sense of humor. This element of surprise is a key factor in why we find their behavior so amusing. When animals break from their usual routines and behave in playful, surprising ways, it tickles our funny bone. It's as if they're letting us in on a little secret, showing us a side of themselves that's both unpredictable and delightful. It's not just about the silliness, though. These moments of playfulness and joy also remind us of the importance of living in the moment. Animals don't worry about the past or the future. They simply enjoy the present, and their carefree attitude is contagious. Watching animals play reminds us of our own capacity for joy and lightheartedness. It takes us back to a simpler time when laughter came easily and the world was full of wonder. In those moments, we reconnect with our inner child and the pure, unadulterated joy that comes with it. It's a connection that crosses species and speaks to our shared experience of laughter and fun. Whether it's a dog and a cat playing together or a bird mimicking human laughter, these interactions highlight the universal language of joy that transcends species boundaries. So the next time you find yourself grinning at a goofy animal video, remember this. You're not just being entertained. You're experiencing a profound connection that taps into the very essence of what it means to be human. You're experiencing something deeply human. The power of laughter to connect us to the world around us, furry, feathered, or otherwise. It's a beautiful reminder that joy and laughter are universal, bridging the gap between us and the animal kingdom and enriching our lives in ways we often take for granted. While we see animals doing things that look funny, figuring out if they have a sense of humor like ours is tricky. Can they tell a joke? Do they understand why something is funny? Researchers are hard at work trying to decode animal behavior. They're looking for clues that suggest animals experience humor in a way similar to humans. One thing is certain: animals play, and playfulness is closely linked to humor in humans. So, when that dog steals your sock and prances around with it, he might be onto something. It's a fascinating area of study. Understanding how and why animals engage in playful behavior could give us amazing insights into their intelligence and social lives. Anyone who's ever tossed a toy for a dog knows the pure joy of animal playtime. But beyond the cuteness, play serves a vital role in the animal kingdom. It's how young animals learn essential skills. Think of lion cubs play fighting. It looks adorable, but they're actually honing their hunting techniques. Or kittens batting at string. They're practicing their pouncing reflexes for real-life prey. Play also helps animals develop social skills. They learn boundaries, cooperation, and how to read each other's signals. It's all fun and games until someone gets a playful nip. So, the next time you see a group of puppies tumbling around, remember you're witnessing the building blocks of survival skills in action, and it's pretty hilarious to watch. Have you ever heard a parrot mimic human speech? It's one of the most astonishing examples of animal mimicry. These birds can replicate not just words, but also the tone and inflection of human voices, making it seem like they're genuinely conversing with us. Or seen a seal perfectly imitate a laugh? Seals are another incredible example of mimicry in the animal kingdom. Their ability to replicate human sounds is not only amusing, but also quite remarkable. Mimicry in the animal world is both fascinating and funny. From birds to marine mammals, many species have developed the ability to imitate sounds and actions they observe in their environment. This behavior can serve various purposes, from communication to survival. It's also a sign of impressive intelligence. Animals that mimic often do so as a result of complex cognitive processes. They observe, learn, and then replicate what they've seen or heard, showcasing their problem-solving skills and adaptability. Parrots, for example, aren't simply repeating sounds. They have the ability to understand context and use words appropriately. This means they can engage in basic conversations, ask for things they want, and even express emotions. They learn to associate words and phrases with objects and actions. This learning process is similar to how young children acquire language, making parrots one of the most intelligent bird species. Some even seem to use language to communicate their needs and wants. For instance, a parrot might ask for food or a toy, demonstrating a clear understanding of the words it uses. Seals, too, are known for their vocal skills. They can produce a wide range of sounds, from barks and grunts to more complex vocalizations that mimic other animals and even human noises. They can mimic all sorts of sounds, from boat horns to human laughter. This ability is not just for show. It plays a crucial role in their social interactions and communication within their colonies. Researchers believe this mimicry plays a role in social bonding and communication within seal colonies. By mimicking sounds, seals can strengthen their social ties and coordinate activities more effectively. These chatty and imitative creatures show us that the line between human and animal communication might not be as clear as we once thought. Plus, they're endlessly entertaining. Their mimicry not only provides us with amusement, but also offers valuable insights into the cognitive abilities of animals and their capacity for learning and adaptation. Section 5. Monkey shines and elephant antics, the social side of animal humor. Some animals take their playful antics to a whole new level with social pranks and unusual behaviors. Monkeys, for instance, are notorious tricksters. They've been observed hiding objects, pulling tails, and even throwing things at unsuspecting humans. Elephants, despite their size, also have a playful side. They're known to squirt water at each other, use their trunks to make funny noises, and even engage in playful wrestling matches. These behaviors go beyond simple playfulness. They demonstrate social intelligence, an understanding of cause and effect, and the ability to anticipate reactions. In a way, they're showing off their smarts and making us laugh in the process. King. Laughter, smiles, and shared joy, primates, pups, and the proof is in the play. We may never know for sure if animals experience humor exactly as we do. The intricacies of animal behavior are still a mystery in many ways, but one thing is clear: animals do exhibit behaviors that are strikingly similar to human expressions of joy and amusement. But there's compelling evidence that they experience something very close. Take primates, for example. These intelligent creatures have been observed engaging in playful activities that mirror the way humans play. They chase each other, playfully wrestle, and even engage in games of tag. When they play, they emit panting sounds that are strikingly similar to human laughter. This panting is not just a random noise, it serves a social function, helping to strengthen bonds within the group and communicate a sense of safety and enjoyment. These laughter bursts are often accompanied by playful facial expressions, further suggesting a shared experience of joy. The way their eyes light up and their mouths open wide in what can only be described as a smile is incredibly reminiscent of human laughter. Dogs, too, display physical signs of happiness that resonate with us. Their joy is infectious, and it's hard not to smile when you see a dog wagging its tail or bounding around with unrestrained enthusiasm. A wagging tail, a playful bow, that goofy grin. It's hard not to see these as expressions of pure canine joy. Dogs have a way of communicating their happiness that is universally understood, transcending language barriers. These shared expressions of playfulness and happiness point to a deep connection between humans and animals. When we play with our pets, we are not just entertaining them. We are engaging in a mutual exchange of joy and affection. We may not speak the same language, but we understand the universal language of laughter and joy. This shared understanding bridges the gap between species, reminding us that at the core of our being, we all seek happiness and connection. Beyond the chuckle, what animal laughter teaches us. The science of animal laughter is more than just a quest to determine if your cat finds your jokes funny. They don't, by the way. It's about understanding the very nature of emotions and intelligence across species. When we observe animals engaging in playful behavior, mimicry, and social interaction, we're catching a glimpse into their cognitive abilities and emotional lives. We're seeing that the capacity for joy, laughter, and even a bit of mischief is not limited to our own species. These insights challenge us to rethink our relationship with the animal kingdom. They remind us that we share this planet with creatures capable of remarkable intelligence, social complexity, and yes, even a sense of humor. Have you ever witnessed an animal doing something utterly hilarious? We'd love to hear about it. Share your funny animal stories in the comments below. Let's celebrate the joy and laughter that animals bring into our lives. After all, a little bit of animal silliness is good for the soul. Follow for more, and I see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.